What's up, everyone? Let's tinker around with some live recording. Let's get into the game. And we're going to start out by... We've set up the DLC, so we are in Spaced Out. I know that in my episodic play-along, we are in the core game without the DLC, so we're just going to try and give it a go. And see what we can do. Alright, so let's start by... So I'm just going to go with the first one that pops up and see what we can do. Let it pick us an asteroid. And then we'll go from there. I'm assuming this is going to be way deeper than my normal run that I've been doing it through episodes, but why not just take some time, mess around. I have a few hours to burn, so let's see what we can learn. So I'm going to do the same as I do normally. Oops, I want a builder. I want a digger. And we want a researcher out of the gates. So I'm going to keep flipping until we just get a soul builder. Decreased husbandry isn't really a bad one, so we're going to go with Nicola. I think, there we go, digging +9, decreased machinery, that's fine. So Otto, researching +8 is good. Slower in the bathroom, is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. So we are moving into the Galactic Hovel. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so let's make with the digging. So we're going to set up some priorities so that they like their main jobs. So usually on day 1, I want to try and get bathrooms set up, and then on day 2, 3, I want to get some bedrooms set up. Actually, I want the starting room to be 96, so that's good. Actually, no, I want... And then room for doorways. So then... Yeah, that's the size I want it. So then let's put our ladder right there. Oh yeah, someone said that we don't lose the mass anymore when we are digging out oxalite. So let's just go up a floor. Oop, we'll do that. And let's build some bathrooms. So that'll be the doorway. So then we want some... So I think that's how I want it. Let's do that. Do that, and throw in one more outhouse. So hopefully we can get them up there. Looks like we have lots of water, so that's good. But we want to focus right now on getting up here and getting some bathrooms built. Alright. So, one thing you can do with these is set it so they only wash their hands on the way out. So this will be a good little start. Let's speed things up a little bit. Alright, so the bathrooms are getting built. So that's good. We will go up a little bit more. Build our next floor in a little bit here once we have bathrooms rocking and rolling. We can now set these that you only wash your hands on the way out this way. So now no matter what way they come through, whatever way they go to exit, they'll wash their hands. But those aren't set up until we set up some plumbing. So let's just do that for now, just to get access to water. The outhouses themselves operate off dirt. Oh, it's end of day. Everyone's having their little poop break. They will sleep on the floor this first night. So we'll definitely want to get beds next time around. They're not going to get a good sleep either. Light bugs them. So we'll see if these two guys that are kind of closest to it. Oh, they may be sleeping out of the range of it, whereas... oh yeah, he's just outside of the light, so that's alright. The things like these little shine bugs will also ruin your sleeping. So, while they're sleeping though, let's get the bedroom made. We'll just do that for now. And then next on the agenda will be getting some farming going. Alright, so the pump is set up, and so now you can see they're filling these. Because right, like this one says, awaiting water. So once they fill up, you can kind of see the tanks have some color in them. These ones don't yet. So these ones have water set up. Once there's water in those, they'll be able to wash their hands as they come and go when they go to the bathroom. So you kind of want to keep germs under control. Like here's the germ overlay. There's germs on the sinks themselves, but then there's some germs on this stuff. But other than that, we want to kind of keep things germ-free. People do get sick. So next up, we want to start building our research stuff. So kind of want a research station. We need power for it. So a generator and kind of a battery to keep it powered so that they don't have to run on the little hamster wheel perpetually. Because it kind of... Oh, We're gonna have to dig up some more. Which way? Oh, there's no copper this way, so we'll have to go this way to grab some more copper. Oh, no, I want like this. So we'll go this way. Dig out a little bit of copper. And then hopefully once we got that rolling, we can get some research going. Alright, let's see if we... Oh, no. Okay, so we got the copper. So let's... There we go. So we'll build that. And... this looks like a good area to make kind of like... You can make sanctuaries and stuff like that. So... And it kind of boosts the mood, so we might just do that. Oh. Plus, we want to put doors on the bedrooms, because we don't want these little guys getting into the bedrooms, just because they will keep everyone awake at night. Alright, so right on. So now we can pick our research. So let's just start with the most basic stuff, get some of the food stuff figured out. So he'll power this up hopefully to the top. Yeah, then he'll jump off of it. So let's just start going this way. Oh, lots of algae. Oh, and I'm glad that I saw that. We will also put an oxygen machine over here. So let's build some wires to that. Oop. End of day 2. Right on. I think you need 1 oxygen machine for every 3 people, so... Excuse me. So, that's good for now. It doesn't look like anyone is a snorer or anything, so that's kind of good too, because then you would have to kind of build walls around. And we didn't take anyone that requires light to sleep too, because that would cause, or require at least a little more work to get up and rolling. But we are going to work on a farm, so we will put the farm over here. Once we research, we'll be able to get some food tiles. Did we build a 4th bed? We did. We will, every 3 cycles, the printing pod will light up and we'll get access to our... It'll offer people to us, so we'll see if someone... Alright, so the first researching is done, so now we can make a compost. We have access to planter box, ration boxes, so we can kind of move and build these somewhere else. Microbe musher is kind of the core way of making food. And elder terrariums I found kind of make a mess. You don't need power, but I prefer diffusers, but also diffusers need algae. And there are a few things that algae is hard to find after a while. That's kind of a hard stop on kind of progression, and so is temperature. There's a few things that like once you kind of wander out of the starting kind of biome area, things start to get out of control fast. Nope, so they're done digging. We're just going to keep kind of digging, exploring, getting things set up for the future. Maybe we'll turn this over here into our... Okay, so we're done researching all that stuff, so we're going to keep them doing that. So we're going to go down now and just kind of look into our kind of options for power, because we don't want someone running on a hamster wheel all the time. In this first tree, the bigger battery's there, which is nice because that'll hold power a little longer than the single one. And then over here is a big one, the coal generator. So we've picked that. But yeah, let's... Oh, and so now we have farming tiles. So those... Whoa, I'm out of control. There we go. What else have we been offered? Mess tables, so we can kind of build a dining hall. So we'll get a few things going here. But first, let's see if we want to grab our fourth person. So building and cooking. Cooking would be nice. Joshua, on the other hand, has farming and decorating, which aren't bad. So having a farmer, I think, outweighs having someone that likes to be a cook. Decreased medicine, both of them. Can't attack, so we have a pacifist. And decreased construction. So yeah, I think Joshua is the way to go. And we'll set him up as our farmer slash decorator. On our priorities, farmer, and we'll put farming as a top priority, and then decorating is kind of a backup plan. Mealwood's kind of the seed that you want to plant first, because it only has a temperature requirement. Blossoms and other things will require like light, water, other things. So mealwood is kind of low maintenance. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to say copy, and then that way we can shoot this over here. Okay, so let's keep building. So now we have a barbecue and an egg cracker, but... So we're going to put our micro musher up here. I don't think we need the grill immediately, even though it lets us pickle stuff. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we need more things to do. Everyone's kind of chilling around here. So let's just do that. Let's keep everyone busy. Building stuff. All right. So we added our new person. Joshua has found that fourth bed that we made for them earlier. So now we have mess tables that we can make. So inside here, we're going to put a bunch of tables. Oh, it's loading up day number 4. All right. I kind of like to make the layout of my initial base. And if you want a really good way, or at least the way I generally tell if you're still in the starting biome, is the starting biome starts in a reasonable temperature. So once you start getting into orange and yellow, you're not wanting to go into that area, because then heat will start leaking into the base. So I personally try to build where it stays green and not go out of it until I have to. So we'll just do that for now. Okay, so we're going to hook up into the kitchen. We're going to move the ration box into here, and then we'll deconstruct it from here and get them to move the food over there, just for simplicity's sake. Oh, we can plant some more mealwood seeds. And you do have to be careful. Like, once you kind of above and beyond generating your own heat, like you can see that even dupes create heat. Once you kind of go outside into these areas, that's when food starts leaking into your base and killing your food off. So, all right. So that will be our starter farm. We have oxygen. All right, so now this is the big one, is we are going to have access to the coal generator, but it produces a ton of heat. It's same with, but the odds of finding wood are not as great. So let's just keep working on researching things. Oh, that's my bad. New people come in with skills. So Joshua, we're going to want to give farming, and we'll give them their farming hat. There we go. Nice. We actually have a decent amount of mealwood to start out, so now I'm just going to use this to kind of... Whoa. Steam vent. So I'm definitely not going to go this direction for a while because it's so warm, and temperature will kill your food off and just kill you off so fast, right? We'll put edible stuff and cooking ingredients all in this one. So we have our mess hall being built, so we'll get our tables. I think we should have enough. Oh, that's the thing, is like, we need people running on this. Let's maybe build this one ladder and get the oxygen out of here. So we're going to need to figure out where we want our coal plant, and we're not going to want it near places that are heat sensitive. So where's my... So down here is warm. Up here is warm. I'm just trying to see. Down is still pretty cool all the way. So down might be the way we want to build our base. This is going to be extremely warm. So maybe build our power supply over here and then run the wires over. So finish off our farm and then maybe build our coal plant over here. Farms can be up to 96, I believe. Let's take a look. Great hall, mess hall. So this kind of will give us the requirements for everything. So, like, this qualifies for a barracks. Barracks, all you need is one or more beds, no industrial machinery, and then between 12 and 64 for size. So I'm at the max size because I remember at the beginning I had measured out 64 squares. Oh, greenhouse. It's not farm. So yeah, maximum size 96 for a greenhouse. So you can always use the digging tool to kind of tell you the area that you'll be building in. So that's that. So we can add a few more farm tiles. I like to leave the ones on the end for some other stuff. So let's do that. So, not oxygen, temperature. So yeah, I'm already getting into where it's warm. So on our research tree, once we're done this, I'm going to want to... Oh, what are you guys doing? I'm not sure why we ripped that up. So let's do that, and then since there's coal over here anyways, it'd be kind of funny to put the power generator in here, but then we're kind of wasting copper also. So then we will go down, and then maybe we'll put our power plant over here. We'll have to wait till someone gets a little better at digging. They all skill up at a decent rate. But yes, I'm definitely going to want to let's keep track of how much coal I have on the base, how much dirt. Copper I want to keep an eye on, and LJ I want to keep an eye on. So those will always be posted over here for me. We got food being made, we got our mess hall made. Rocketry, I'm not even going to worry about for a long time. Supercomputer, on the other hand, we can build now on the... Oh, I don't have the stuff for it yet. Oh, no. I need to deconstruct this, and then they'll move my food up into this room. There we go. And then I can build my supercomputer. Thank you. So build this here, and let's get the power running to it. There we go. So, now that I have the first few kind of building blocks, I need to find... At some point, I'm going to want to go into the smart batteries and a lot better electricity options. But for right now, I'm not used to the tree for the DLC version. There we are. I want to get my way to insulated tiles. I really want to insulate the base as fast as I can. So we are picking that. Oh, some people have skilled up. So Otto now gets hard digging, and he gets a hat. So hard digging with the single shovel will allow us to get through this now, which is nice. Oop. Oh, am I out of... No. There we go. Alright, so our farm is full. This we don't have anything to use in yet. And so we have 30,000 calories of food. I think everyone uses between 1,000 and 2,000 a day. I can't remember exactly how much. But if all things get bad, we can just start making mush bars literally out of dirt and water, which they hate it. But if you need food, you need food, so. Alright. And we are going to want a coal generator. And we're going to try and keep anything industrial out in this kind of warmer zone. Just to keep it out of our hair. Mini pod we don't need. Let's dig that out. We'll put the rock crusher down here too. See, oxygen's not doing well either. So you can turn up the priority on things. So I've made running on here a priority. So hopefully, oh, someone else has also leveled up a skill. Oh, the other two have. So improved building gets you a free hat, and researching gets you the best of hats, the one from Back to the Future. And then just colony summaries. Every once in a while you get little mini achievements. So, bed and bath. We have achieved. There we go. So yeah, we need someone running just to get this rolling. So maybe, and what else do we have? Oh, water cooler. You can kind of throw that into your dining hall, and that'll just kind of make it kind of, it adds to kind of their breaks. They'll come and sit around the old water cooler and gossip like we do. All right. There must have been a ton of sand in here. Yeah. So I'm only used to the core game, so I don't know what Sweetles are yet. Oh my god, there's a hot tub here. This version's way better. Alright, so I'm wondering if I should maybe make a second one of these just to get our oxygen supply back up. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. So, oh no, I don't have what I need because I'm out of metal again. Ooh, this might be an ugly run if we're low on. Well, there's copper here, so. And there's copper down here, so. I hope we don't have to go scavenging for metals that fast out of the gates. Oh. I guess I need a ladder to get down here. There we go. Alright, so the researching continues. So now we have airflow tiles, which are nice. You can put those in the floors. And like the name says, it lets airflow through, but not water or other things. So, and a manual airlock, which is a lot better because it'll help keep out. So we actually cancel that, and we're actually going to upgrade it to a manual airlock. So I'm not going to ask them to do much more right now. Well, I will do. There we go. Let's build a second diffuser, and hopefully we have enough wire. Okay, so let's get a second oxygen machine up and running. Okay, come and dig. I don't want them ripping these plants out because I'm going to try and make that a nature reserve. Alright, so I haven't stabilized, well, we have food, but I think I'm just going to run, well, let's take a look. So, cooking, which we do need, and cooking and decorating. Decorating we have already, and it's a slow learner. Uh-oh. Bad with animals. Irritable bowel. So I don't think I'm going to take anyone. Like, the cooking's nice, and suit wearing is kind of important later on once you get the Atmo suits, but, or actually, sure, we'll just take these in case someone gets sick. Alright, so we're building our way over here. Our farm is completely built. We'll keep an eye on food. If food gets low, we'll throw somebody on the micro musher. We have our water cooler, and someone has gone down and grabbed water from it and put it up there. So, and now you'll notice when you're researching, if it's the blue tier, they'll do the research on this little research station, and if it's... Oh, there we go. At least I've made this the priority that they'll at least keep that running, and then that'll keep... Oh. I don't know if that's enough of a charge for overnight. We'll have to see. Another day, another dollar for them. Minus the dollars, but that's fine. Okay, so we're not... Yeah. We'll have to see how this goes. Can close the recommendations. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But as long as we have this thing kind of as a priority, we should be alright. And we're already on our way down here working towards that. So let's just work on... This will kind of suck and use a lot of copper, but let's kind of look around. Oh, there's some metal here, but is that inside the cool zone? Not really. I don't want to go up in here because this will be insanely hot. So we may just have to dig up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Get some copper from up here. Maybe we'll go up another floor. And grab LJ and copper from up there. Yeah, we don't have a lot of copper yet, so we gotta be careful. But we do have a ton of coal, so... I don't really want to... I guess we can go down here and dig the copper out from this side. I just don't... Because this is sand, right? I guess there's a ton of copper down here, and this is kind of a cooler zone. Yeah, so we can go down from here. Yeah, maybe we'll make this the... I think you need 3 or 4 plants for that to be considered kind of a natural habitat. Alright, so we are able to move gas. And water. Or no, that's just the valve. Alright, so... now that we have that, I think we're going to want to work on some power stuff. So, where's power? Power. All right, so we're going to want to work towards smart batteries. Because smart batteries, you can tell... if you just fill this with coal normally, it would just keep pumping whether your batteries were full or not. A smart battery, you can set it up to tell it to stop producing energy once all your batteries are full. So it's kind of a pollution saver and just a coal saver also, right? So I would rather that they prioritize what I've asked down here. So hopefully they stop over here. Well, maybe not. Well, I guess I just asked for buildings. So let's also prioritize digging. And just kind of make this whole area a priority. Was it cold over here? Why is he saying he's cold? I don't know. Alright. How's our oxygen looking? Yeah. Alright, so don't know if we have enough copper, but we'll do that. Oops. So priority construction, the big one is the coal plant. Oop. Right on. Speed it up through the night. And then I'll go back to double speed once they're awake. Oh, nice. So the oxalite up here will help. Should be on a new day. There, so we'll go back to double speed just so we can kind of keep an eye on stuff. The chlorine's probably going to mess with their eyes, but also I kind of want to keep an eye on them just because I don't want anyone getting trapped. Okay, so we got a space heater, ice fan, and an ice maker. Those are horribly... There we go. That's the big one that I want, is the insulation tile. Because we are... Oh. Oh, God. So... Before he suffocates... Okay, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Go up, go up, go up. Don't die. There we go. Alright. See what I mean? So we had our first almost emergency. You guys keep me on my toes constantly. So I'm going to cancel this. We are going to... maybe use igneous? We'll just stay with what we're using. Not that I'm there yet, but we are going to kind of have that as, yeah, the edge of our base. So we're going to use insulated tile here just so the heat does not, actually, we're going to change some stuff. I don't like having the door to the outside world next to my farm, because then the heat's just going to keep creeping in here. Like, it's already 27 degrees in this room, so what we are going to do is do that, prioritize the construction, or I guess I got to dig my way over there. So yeah, we're going to get rid of this door once we have this power system set up. Once he digs that out, we can request our last floor tile, and we're going to put the rock crusher down here. No, where's my... I think... Or did we not build the rock crusher? I bet you we didn't yet. Oh, we're getting on it. So then... once we're done that... No, there's the rock crusher, so we'll have to do that next. And we'll get them to do that next. Yeah, this chlorine is causing breathing problems, eye problems, all kinds of problems. Ugh, we're getting hydrogen in the base. Poor little guy rubbing your eyes. Alright, so... okay, so we do get to pick our new research. So yes, the Rock Crusher is next on the docket because that lets me make the copper wire and the stuff that I also need for automation. Jukebox we're not going to make because that uses an insane amount of power. And since we're only on the hamster wheel for power... oop, keeping that full of... or we'll put them both. Keeping those full of algae is also going to be a priority. Considering we have almost 16 tons of algae. And so you see the shine bugs got in our base, and that's kind of why we put the doors on our bedroom. Hopefully he doesn't fly up and down. And keep people up at night. You see our food has gone up because we've had one round of getting mealwood crops. I believe it's every 3 days they grow up and we can harvest them. So, nope. Let's maybe go on triple speed until further notice. Priority. Yeah, let's build these floors. Oh. Oh, did someone level up? Nope. They must have just got some experience. Alright, so come on, one more tile. Alright, so let's build this thing and then get it online. Perfect. Oh, they've dug this out. What's the... nope. Temperature over here. Yeah, so... there's heat leaking into the base that I completely do not want, so... oh god, there we go. Let's kind of... I guess... will this give me enough to seal things off? Yeah, I just want... the base, yeah. I just pretty much want all temperature kind of locked away. We'll do that and that. That. We will see what our delivery is in a second here. There. I guess, is any of this sand that's going to collapse on me? That I don't care about. But yeah, it kind of sucks that we got a steam vent just outside our main starting biome, but the sooner that we get insulated tile there, the better. Oops. Okay, so... alright, so we are going to turn up the priority of that also. Oh yeah, let's... so... a doctor and a cook Well, they're a doctor with decreased medicine. That's kind of lame. What do we want to do? Maybe we'll pass again then. Cooking operating isn't bad. Having a machine operator. Can't do building. Ew. But good at machinery. We'll just take the seeds. I don't think we're ready for another person yet. Alright, so what do we need to work on? Oh yeah, let's get light and decor. I guess let's prep for more people. And there. I'm hoping none of this is sand that comes down on my head when I do that. The sand's up here. So yeah, I just need this place sealed off. I guess we can just make that. And now, under refinement, we have the Rock Crusher. Which we're going to need in a little bit here. Alright, so we have coal delivered into this. So now these people aren't going to have to dive onto that. So we now at least have all four. Holy smoke, that was fast. Now we need automation, because we are going to need the automated wire once we get the smart battery. And I believe we did take the smart battery earlier. Let's take a look. Power, yeah, we have the smart battery, so we just need the automation wires and we're good to go. Oh, nice. We finally have 2 oxygen diffusers up and running, so hopefully we can start getting the quality of breathing in the base up a little higher. And then let's just dig that area out. So we're just going to leave them kind of doing what they're doing until we're caught up on some things. Oh man, the research goes by fast. So we'll keep on that path. And then we're going to move into the upgrading some of the farming stuff in a sec. Temperature in here is not horrible yet, which is nice. I guess I could run over here and start mining out this area. How much copper do I have? Yeah, not a lot, hey? So it might pay to go on a mining trip here in a little bit. So once we have this made, we can start making refined copper and work on getting... It's not like this thing's flying anyways, but... But yeah, just the temperature out here, at least the tile... keeps the heat at bay to a point. Alright, we are building our rock crusher. Meteor shower, that's on the surface, so I don't care. So we need enough to make a smart battery and the things that go with it. So that's good. Nothing else going on here. We can see that they have started building that, so hopefully, yeah, that will help keep the heat of this out of the base, because it is slowly seeping in. This dining hall is quite warm. Okay. How about, you know what, we are going to... So the food supply is good. Oh, that's good. So nice and insulated. Once we get those dug out, we're going to take this doorway and insulate off the farm so it just doesn't heat up in here anymore and the food kind of has a better chance of surviving. I hate to be annoying, but can we make that a priority? Thank you, Joshua. Maybe I am not thanking you. Oh, there we are. Alright. There we go. Are you also coming to do coal? No. Alright. So at the... yeah, keep that at 50%, so it should be asking for fuel again. Where's my copper at? Decent amount. Alright. I wonder if I need to make supplying someone's backup priority. How about when you're not farming, you're supplying? You can't be busy farming all the time. There's no way. Yeah, we'll do that. Of course, now just watch, he's going to be farming the whole time. Hey, Carbonite. Sorry, I just saw your message now. I'm not sure for how long ago it was. I've owned this game for a long time. This is the DLC. I have not played this very much at all. If you check out my channel, I have kind of little 30-minute kind of episodes of me playing the base game, which is what I'm most familiar with. This version with the DLC has so much more depth to it and stuff to it, so I wouldn't describe myself as a pro by any means. I do have some really good people that comment on my videos that I post all the time, giving me tips and tutorials. I would never go out of my way to give others tips and tutorials because, excuse me, I would still describe myself as learning. And there's a few people that I watch that stream the game as well or make videos, and I am constantly trying to learn. But yeah, if I had to guess, I would say I would maybe know somewhere between 10 to 20% of what I need to know to be like what I'd consider really good at the game. But no, thanks for popping in. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta keep remembering to, so I want to go up to farming. So I can build fridges, some better tiles, put up the park sign in the base, and also make farm stations. Oh, someone has a skill point. So let's up your crop tending and get you a fancier hat with the orange stripe. So where are you, my little friend? There you are. So when you are not... Okay, so he's delivering copper to this. That's good. Okay. This generator not getting the love it needs is kind of slowly driving me mad. And I got a lot of coal, so... Ooh. Do we want another person? I don't know how we feel about this. We have a lot of food. I guess, what's our oxygen situation? Oh, man. Nice. So getting a second one of these rolling was good. So we maybe, depending on their skills, will want... Oh, snazzy suit. Well, supplying and cooking. Ooh, or doctoring and cooking and operating. Man. Supplying would be good, just to have someone that is good at running around and filling things up, but to have a doctor, a cook, and a machine operator all in one, I think Frankie. Even though he takes a little bit longer to poop. So doctoring, cooking, and operating. Sure, we'll grab you. So Frankie is doctoring, cooking, and what did I say? Operating. Why am I blind? Operating. There it is. Oh, and they start with a hat. Don't be rude. What do I want them to have their hat in, though? Maybe we'll just give them the operator hat. Alright, so we got our automation stuff. Ooh. We got a flower pot. Let's put that in here. Got the smart battery. Power transformers, all needed. The kiln I'm not that great with. I should... Ceiling light is nice if we want to upgrade to better crops later. So let's take a look at our temperature. Yeah, so this is going to help. We just need to finish building this door and this way down. Thanks so much for the comment again, Carbon Knight. Appreciate it. Yeah, this game, I don't know if it's up there for probably being one of my favorite games of all time, even though it is tough. It has that, I don't know, I always describe it, it's the perfect blend of like challenging in a way that you have to kind of like figure out through kind of like the science stuff of it and the base building of it and the managing of the dupes. Like, so it's the perfect blend for me, at least, of like having to problem solve, create, micromanage, and then just kind of constantly change on the fly depending on what kind of happens, right? And so, no, thank you. I appreciate it. This no coal thing is slowly going to drive me insane, I think. Oh, research. So, actually, we don't need the husbandry. Got that, got that. Do that. Who skilled up? Oh, a little better research. Man, who I gotta pay to keep this thing? Didn't we get someone that delivers now? Maybe not. No, we got an operator. Boop, boop. We'll just leave it for now. I don't think we're... Actually... I never thought of that. If I rip this apart, maybe they'll focus on the coal then. Let's see. There we go. Aha! So, I needed to kill the hamster wheel to kind of force their hand at using the coal generator. Good to know. Alright. So... I wonder if we can make that smart battery. We can. Alright. So we're going to hook up a smart battery here. We are going to... Yeah, we'll just do that. And then... Ooh, see, I haven't even messed with radiation yet, so I'm going to have to learn how that goes. Farm station, we don't really need with Mealwood because it already has a 3-day turnaround, so... Park sign. I think we're going to leave this as a park in there. Oh, someone got a skill. Nice, even better construction. Perfect. So that's going along nicely. That's going along nicely. For automation, we're going to want automation wire. And we're going to connect these. And also smart batteries don't leak power, I think, as fast as other ones, so... Oh, nice. Okay, so we got that going. Manual airlock. Let's crank the priority up on that and then just get this out of here. Because it's already 27 degrees inside this doorway and they're just going to keep opening it and letting hot air in, so... Good grief, out of power again. Oh yeah, so we have a little bit of decorating done. Oh no, I need those ladders until they're done doing this. Oh, so let's just keep researching the intro kind of stuff and get a super hard digger. What do I need? Oh, I just need to make this a room now. Oh, you need critters. What am I thinking? Really? I swear. Maybe I'm thinking of something else then. Park. And what did I put? Yeah, park sign. Oh well. Oh, toilet race. Interesting. That's kind of funny. Alright. So. Now, whatever you set this to, so once it reaches 100, it turns this off. And once it gets to 0, then it turns it on. So you can tweak this however you want. But you can see it's got coal in it, but it's not running. And the second this goes out, it turns it on. Once that gets back up to 100, boom, it turns it off. So that's big. I like having that kind of system set up as fast as I can. I'll leave this battery around. It's not really hurting anyone. Keep researching. So, alright, so that door's been built. Let's deconstruct this one and get on board with insulation. And once Frankie's done killing this, boom. And let's just turn it up a little bit. All right, so let's I think that's kind of along the lines where I want to be working. Yeah, that is going to be the edge of my base, I think. So, because yeah, another floor to here, and then let it load up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we're gonna want this as our, well, for now. What did we get? The fire pole, we're not going to build a lot of those yet. I don't want to waste copper. Having a fridge, though, on the other hand, is a wee bit better. Just keep researching through our trees. I don't think we want another person yet. Operating, digging, rocketry is a little early. Do we want to hatch? Oh, loud sleeper. So let's just take the food for now. Yeah, I'm just going to let them kind of finish off what I have going for them right now. Pretty happy we got the power converted over. It looks like our base is doing wonderful for... Oh, I got to get something somehow. How do I want to do this? No one's using this bed right now anyways. We're going to deconstruct this bed so I can build a ladder up to get to that. Oh, we have mesh tiles, which is nice. Hydroponics, so now we could set up a more automated farm also. Okay, so this whole room has been... I just want to go there and put an insulated tile there. I don't think it'll allow it to leak in, and then we should be good. Some kind of barrier, at least, yeah, because that tile's 20, 20, 20, 20, and out here is in the 30s, so helping a ton, so I'll be able to maintain the base temperature a lot better now that that's been done. Let's see what we got going on. Temp shift plates. Ooh, ladder bed. Interesting. I could stack people. Oh, we can build our fridge, so... There we go. Do that. Yeah, load the fridge up. Trying to make the fridge more of a priority, just to keep it loaded. There we go. Oh, the fridge is pretty full. Maybe we'll need to make a second one already. So, refrigerator. Wires. There we go. That one's not as much of a priority. There we go. So, yeah. Perfect. So this wall has kind of saved us from temp problems. We've pretty much strip mined out the metal now. Oh, never mind. I was just about to think that they were going to trap themselves in there, but nope. I think they got it figured out. Alright, so... Oh, we built it, so that's perfect. So now... Alright. That is fantastic. The next thing I'm going to work on is outside the base. I'm going to try and have the heavier watt wires. so that I'm not having as much. Well, I guess I can start working on a pump on the inside too for my water. But I'm going to start using the heavier wires out here because these can only have a max load of 1,000 on there. And if you look, it says like the current load's low right now, but the potential load of every machine is flying would burn out my wires. So all right, we can, I believe, make this a legit room. Well, let's make all these legit rooms, I guess. Okay, we have a couple fridges now. Oh, I gotta keep on top of the research stuff. Another grumpy toilet plunger man. Fertilizer, sludge press. Separates mud and other sludges into their base elements. I'll have to learn what that does. So we can mess with gases and waters now. Oh. So maybe I want to make my one base water supply now. So let's go down there. Let's maybe do this first. Yeah, the amount of pollution that it cuts down just to kind of get the rock crusher and fast track your way to the smart battery, I think pays off so much. Oxygen dock, hey? We can build our crafting station now. We need to power that up as well. Okay, so I think we can start running transformers. And then we can start splitting up how we feed our I think we want, yeah, let's do that and that. And then we're going to start using heavy watt wire. Like that. Oops, I also want just a straight line like that. Deconstruct those. We're going to be out of power for a little bit. We also want a plate there and there. And then we want the light wires connecting into there. Oh yeah. That's fine. But I need all this done pronto. Because I think, yeah, we're kind of not getting the power. So they'll finish that. We will take a look if we want our... So we have a farmer. Farmer, Dr. Digger. Farmer, Tidying Digger. Nothing really. And I believe ice will just melt. I guess we'll find out. Just about there. Oh, come on. Give me that last thing. Yep, there we go. All right. So now everything should be back online. Yep, perfect. So we'll just start here. So now with our power, we have this feeding the smart battery and also feeding into these two transformers on heavy. So that takes 20 times the amount to overload these wires than it does to these ones. And so now I'll upgrade this to be off the heavy also. So now this one transformer is feeding into the base and feeding everything. And so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to, well, I guess, yeah, let's go with our power wires. Let's go with deconstruct. When they wake up, we're going to kill those power lines, and we're going to go out of this second transformer to power this. So then we're going to have our power grid split up into two. Load up our new day. Our food supply is going up pretty good, so we probably can take on another person. Oh, I wrecked that one bed because I wanted to get up here to build these last two tiles. But we do have a bed for one more person anyways, so... let's take a look. So we do have the... Now that it has water, plant, tables, and everything, this has been upgraded to a Great Hall. This is just the boost from being a barracks. This would need a fertilizer machine, I think, to be technically a greenhouse, and we're not going to put one in here, so that's fine. We'll get a greenhouse later when we start planting some higher-end crops. Alright, so once these wires are... little time to wave to each other. There we go. So now this is split. So the potential load's only 720 from all these things running here. This will take off of where's... Alright. So let's just deconstruct that. Power. Heavy. What in the world? Just... Oh. Wheezewort, hey? This stuff's moderately game-breaking when you need temperature control. This sucks all ambient temperature out of the air around it. So if your base ever was in a temperature crisis, you can just dump this stuff in there and it's fine then. Oops, did they not? There, deconstruct that. And now the heavy plate there. And now we can deconstruct all of that power wire. Right on. We have made some really good progress here. So, that's been done. That's kind of been dug up. Let's do that. Guess we can tear down these. What do I need to do? So there's still enough plants in there. I guess I gotta dig this up first. Oh, I gotta keep my eye on the research. I keep falling off on it. We've unlocked a whole bunch of automation that we're going to use soon once we start finding some things. Gas element sensor being the big one. Once we start ripping around looking for... I guess I should have been doing that. Because we have the one obvious steam vent, but that water's way too hot for us right now. Let's do just a quick little tour. Looking for geysers. Oh yeah, we can... Once we start making steam, we can have a little hot tub party. What else is going on around here? I see no geyser. I thought you can see 3... I gotta learn what Mayfrick Rock's for. Having a cold biome is kinda... Oh! A shipping container? And a mailbox? I think we have found someone. I think someone lives in here. We'll have to go to... Oh, we're not that far off from them, so maybe we'll go. Say hello. Oh. Oh, no, we're fine. Ah. There we go. Let's just double check our power wires. Yeah, so we're good over here. Maximum load on this, 480. Maximum load on this, 780. So we're good. If anything, can put another one up here. But we are, as a whole, laughing. I guess. Maybe tunnel up to that door, take a look inside there. I don't think we have a rancher yet. That's fine. Can maybe work towards doing some ranching. Our food supply's looking good. Okay, so they finished building that, so we can deconstruct this. We kind of have our barrier built here, so let's take a look. Okay, yeah, perfect. So we are now insulated from all of this. If anything is problematic here, I guess I can run down and grab the Wheezewort and plop it in this room if needed, just in case this heating kind of permeates the base somehow still. Lots of metal up here. It's starting to get warm that way, so we may want to... How big are these? And what temperature does it get? It stays green for quite a ways up here, hey? Oh, we have people that are not doing anything. Let's level some up. Maybe get a cook. So now, barbecue is opened up as an option. So now we could technically start pickling the meal that we pull off of here. But, alright. Operating, supplying, tidying, cooking. Do we want someone that's just a plain cook, though? Pure cook? Probably not. So I really would want someone that could work with animals. So let's just grab some free mushrooms. All right. I should probably build the bridge the whole way across because things will melt at some point, eh? And we'll go investigate this. Ooh, they have Christmas lights on their house. A little latch on the top. It's kind of neat. I've never seen this before. Oh, submit bioscan. Nice. Textile looms, so we can start making clothes. We have access to decorating items now, so we can really make the place classy and give it some crown molding. Oops. Like that. Make it look like Grandma's house. I think. Not really sure how I want to do my water situation. Oh, this looks cool down here. Lead. I don't really know if I want to be digging in uranium yet. I'm not really well versed. Drywall. Someone has leveled up again. Oh, a couple of them have. So, max farming. And max science for that, for applied research. And I guess there's the astronomy for later. Alrighty, there we go. Let's just build this last ladder in case. Now, I'll leave that Wheezewort there. Oh, slime. So, we may have to make oxygen suits soon. Oh, I can put a door there now, I think. Let's do this. I think we're doing pretty good for now. We got lots of food. We've taken care of the temperature problem for now, so let's... What do we want to build next? Maybe... We could add lighting to the place. We could put a better farm. Maybe another farm. Yeah, maybe let's start working on some better food options. And where's my food tiles? I don't know if I want to... I'm only sitting on a finite amount of water, and I don't exactly have... Well... I guess I could work on cooling this water off. But that's a tremendous amount of energy that I'd be using. Oh, we can put a mechanical airlock now. Takes a while to rip that door down. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's work on another farm. So, right, that was the discussion about water, wasn't it? Let's... Oh, there's more ice, polluted water. There's water up there. I guess... I know they're not going to be happy with this, but... Oh. Oops, I already researched that. So if I dig this out, it'll come down into here. So now I've created that all the way through. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. So let's grab more water from up there. And see where this takes us. Yeah, I think that's best, just to kind of up our water supply, and then we can... Okay, so I'm happy with building a pump now. So yes, we will make that hydroponic farm. That will require plumbing. Connect to that line. Yeah, it doesn't have a huge load on it yet. And let's build our pump. Oh, here comes the water down. Do that. There we go. So, okay, that's emptied out already. Nice. So we'll just let the water drip down. Perfect. Oh yeah, I was building my pump. It'll slowly have to work its way down here. There. Let me think about this for a minute. How... my base... Whoa, it doesn't get hot for quite a while. So... let's just build our pump temporarily. Right about there. And power. There we go. These plants also need light, so I think it's 6 apart that you need them. So there, I believe, and then luckily we're already in the infrastructure there, and then also we will have our first farming station. We're only going to be running with 9 of these apparently though. Let's see if that... oops. Silly me. That. Now plant. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we got stuff set up to be done. Nice. Oh, we opened this up. Perfect. So... we can take a look in the filing cabinet. One intact document retains an old yellowing newspaper clipping. It won't be much of use, but I add it to my database nonetheless. New database entry discovered. Let's view it. Campus newspaper article. Encryption level 3. Party time for local students, of course. Students at the Alien University of Science and Technology have held an unconventional party this weekend. While their peers may have been out until the wee hours wearing lampshades on their heads and drawing eyebrows on sleeping colleagues, students Jackie Stern and Olivia Broussard spent the weekend in their dorm, refreshments and decorations ready, waiting for the arrival of the guest of honor themselves. The 2 prospective STEM students who study theoretical physics with a focus on workings of space-time conducted the experiment under the assumption that were their theories about the malleability of space-time to ever come to fruition, their future selves could travel back in time to greet them at the party, proving the existence of time travel. Oh, so they wanted their older selves to come visit the younger selves. They weren't inconsiderate of their future selves' busy schedules, though. Should the guest of honor be unable to attend, they were encouraged to send back a message using the code word hourglass to communicate that. While they certainly wanted to come, they were simply unable. Sadly, no one RSVP'd or arrived to the party, but that did not dishearten Olivia or Jackie. As Olivia put it, it just means more snacks for us. That's kind of funny. Ooh, what's this disc? Ooh, we have something on a pedestal. We got an office plant. We'll look at the computer later. That was kind of neat to kind of read that up. Oh, we got one more seed we can plant. 2 more seeds we can plant. What? Weird. Oh. Building. Eh. Okay, ranching, decorating, and farming. Oh, mallow seeds. I don't know what those are yet. Tidying, cooking, and rocketry. So I wanted someone with ranching. So I think Stinky's the man. Decreased creativity. So you're a decorator, but you're an unpracticed artist. Weird. So they won't make works of art, maybe? So ranching, decorating, farming. We have added the Stinkmeister. So we said decorating, farming, and I'm going to make him prioritize ranching. Alright. Sweet, and he can get a hat. Oh, Nicola's already up there. Holy. Demolitions. My favorite hat for those. And then Stinky, we said we're going to work towards ranching. But for now, we'll do that. Oh, I've kind of fallen off the researching again. There we go. Take that out. Mop this out. I think there was some mopping to do up here. There is. And oh yeah, I can rebuild a bed. Bum, 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 furniture. And we can also all this snoring in unison. We can. Hey. There we go. Decorate a little. There you go. Classiest room in the building. Oh, someone has a skill point. A 2. Ooh, super hard digging. Nice. Oh, we don't have fertilizer yet, so we'll have to build a fertilizer machine. Okay, that's fine. So, what is our... Alright. Our pump is working away and feeding our farm. And this room is the perfect temperature. So let's click on these. They need it between 5 and 30. So what's the hottest corner of this room? Nice. So, where do I want... Let's do that. Yeah, we'll make this the edge of the base for now. Even though it's green, well, it's hot over here. I guess there's a cold biome right there. No! I'm losing my water. No, build faster. Okay, it's good, I think. Oh, nuts. There must have been sand in there. crap. And that's too much too. Hey. If you're bored, Stinky, you can do some digging. Wait, what are the other things I can make? It's not cold enough for that. I need CO2 for fungal spores. Balm lilies need something special. Chlorine. Someone's gonna get stranded and I can see it already. Oh, maybe not. I just don't trust them. Oh, never mind. We got fertilizer. See, we've stranded them. Alright. No one dies. Although we probably have... No, there's not really heat leaking in, so that's alright. So we're just waiting for, as we harvest, we'll get more seeds out of. They're actually coming around pretty quick because we have the fertilizer machine. And now if we look, we actually have a greenhouse, unlike up here, because we have the machine. So that works out well. I don't think I can... Oh, I can make some stuff. I don't know if I have a doctor. I do not. So I don't know why I requested that. Anyways. Let's just click on our achievements and see what we got. Nice. Let's... Oh, those are... Recover a database entry by inspecting ruins. Automation. It's not raw. Nice. I am not gonna lie, I'm slightly disheartened that I made a leak. But I think... Yeah, let's... Actually, what's our temperature over here? Oh no, it's not even warm. So yeah. Let's work on getting the water all over on one level playing field here. So that's going to be the floor, so like that. I think for now we will do that. Or actually... Let's do that. And then... let's put a new liquid reservoir. We'll put our... Oh, is that going to wreck anything? I don't think so. I just don't want to wreck that because... There we go. We have a nature reserve. So that'll boost morale by 6 whenever they run through it. So that's pretty good. I like that. Sends a green or red signal when liquid pressure enters the chosen range. So pressure, not... Alright. I'm not really sure the functional use of pressurizing liquids, but I'm sure there's probably a reason. That's why everyone loves power washers. Alright. Well, this is working well. Let's take a look at our water. Yeah. So the hydroponics paid off. This is paying off. We can... Oh, that wasn't very smart. We'll have to make it at this end. That's fine. It'll do for now. That we can just get rid of that. Once it's gone. Or I guess I only need the one tile. Who's trapped? Or was he just trapped for a second there? I think we're good. Nice. That is my first ever nature reserve, I believe. So I'm kind of happy with that. I believe people move faster in light, so... Where is my... Probably because this place is a pigsty. And I haven't really tidied anything up. So... Let's start making storage bins. All over the place. Holy smoke, one fridge is full already too. Let's maybe go this way and make storage bin central over here. Let's see. How many people am I up to? 6. So, what am I missing? I think I passively gave somebody operating and they didn't really... Oh no, supplying, that was it. And I don't think it's one of their jams. So what do I really need? A doctor-ish? I don't need food, and I don't know what a bliss burst seed is, so let's just, oops, take that. Alright, let's dig that out. We'll take that out and then mop it. Ooh, oxalite over here. I swear I hear a geyser. Maybe I'm nuts. Alright, we'll just take another peek around our surrounding area. So the only geyser we have found is the cool steam vent, which supplies us with water, which is nice. But, oh, another little area. Neat. Other than that... Oh, here we are. Displays a single edible object. There's nothing quite like receiving homemade gifts in the mail. An unfamiliar building has been discovered in my colony. There's movement inside, but whoever the inhabitant is, they seem wary of us. If we can convince them that we mean no harm, we could very well end up with a fresh recruit and a useful new building. Well then. Knock on door. I guess we'll see. Aw. Oh. Initial contact was a success. Our new neighbor seems friendly, though extremely shy. They'll need a little more coaxing before they're ready to join the colony. Oh. They need power. Oh, and I bet you that's what the Christmas lights are for. That is awesome. I have so much copper. Do I do it? Oh. Oh, you crazy kids. Always trying to get yourselves killed. Okay, can I trust you to build that floor first? There we go. Alright. You guys are the worst. There you go. Ooh, what's that? Grub fruit. Nice. Okay, where was I before everyone tried to kill themselves? Liquid rocket. Interesting. The sieve is huge. But... oh, okay, so let's use this for... and yes, let's store our seeds in there. Perfect. There we go. Uh-oh, is someone trying to get themselves killed again? Oh, let's get some more researching on the go. Oh, we got some new blossom seeds. Alright, things are going well. Lots of food. No one seems stressed out. Fertilizing's going on. Alright, so out here. Let's put the ores. What does that mean? No. Metals. Yeah, that. There we go. Now people will be busy cleaning. I think I wanted to put more lights throughout the house too, so... We'll put it with 5 in between. Ish. And then 3 from the edge. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Power, wires. Maybe decorate a little in that room. Even though I don't think you can have the kitchen super nice, but... Germ sensor. Oh, cool. Holy smoke, they're filling that up fast. Yeah, we don't have the seed for that. There we go. Just set it up for the future once these drop some seeds. Because it would be nice to have that whole farm. What? I can make a frost bun? Interesting. Okay, we're working on that. Man, no messing around. Oh, right. We are going to need to deal with CO2 at some point. Oh, nice. Can I reach there to mop? If not, we'll just build the ladder by a little more. Perfect. Man, they are bored. Anyways. Keep going on the research. So that, I wouldn't say that's a ton of water, but it's enough for now. I wonder... Man... I wonder if I dig enough, if it'll lower it out, spread it out enough that I can mop it. Oh, got the composting going on. So we're doing alright for power. Everyone's busy tidying. That kind of helped. I think once we get all the crap off the floor, things will be better. That's good. Research is going good. I think that is where we are going to call it for today. If you tuned in during the live part of this, awesome, thank you. Thanks for interacting. That went super well. And God bless you if you actually watch this as a VOD. I do episodic stuff of the core game, so... Oh no, I'm out of power. What horrible timing. Now my crops are gonna die. We'll wait for them to rescue this and then we will... Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, right. I need... Oh no, I have someone that can Yes. We do want to make a Draco farm next. Ah, that didn't thin it out enough. Nuts. But Dracos need hydrogen, I think, to regrow their coat, so whatever. We'll let him wander around. I think they're mostly non-violent. But anyways, like I was saying, awesome. Thanks. Have a good night, and I'll catch you later. See you later.